What's up, y'all? It's week 8 of the Artist Way, and this is my check-in. Week 8 has really been like a whole month. It's taken me so long to get through this week, but I just had so many other things going on. I had got triggered and sent down a rabbit hole of remembering and thinking about the sexual assault that I had experienced in the Navy and just a bunch of stuff. I've really been working through a lot of shadow work, so the trigger just sent me down a rabbit hole. And then there was a tornado in St. Louis that was so devastating, and that I was already down the I was already going down, and that just sent me down even further. So yes, I've been going through it, but I'm back. I'm now in Thailand, so I'm taking a break from all of that thick energy, and I'm starting back therapy when I get back to the States. And yeah, so we working through it. And week 8 was actually recovering a sense of strength, and yeah, I've been recovering my strength for sure. So even though I did the readings and everything, I really don't have too much for this week because I feel like I don't even know how to put it in a video. But one thing that I highlighted in the readings was Julia Cameron says, I have learned that the key to career resiliency is self-empowerment and choice. And she talked about how, like, you know, just not accepting just a no and finding a path that is unique for you, and how a lot of times our passions take us down so many different avenues and so many different roads, and that there's so many ways for us to accomplish our goals. And then even when two people have the same goal, it still looks very different for those two people. And you know, the details matter. For the task, there was one where it was to create a new childhood. And I have been really sitting with my childhood and all the trauma. You know, a lot of times we minimize what we've been through, or at least I have minimized what I've been through. And when I sit here now in this new version of myself that is so emotional because I'm about to start crying, and I just think about everything that I've been through, and nobody would ever know, because I sometimes even forget. I minimize what I've been through, and I've been through a lot. I ignore it sometimes, and you know, I just look at how bad life can be, and somehow I always just keep this positive outlook. And I don't even always know how I do it. But now, you know, my life is a much better. So I can have that positive outlook. But when I really sit with my childhood, sit with my experience in the Navy, when I sit with all of these things, I really acknowledge and see that I have been through a lot. And I just am called to give that version of me so much love. Because I've been through a lot in each stage of my life. And now I'm not minimizing it anymore. I'm allowing myself to feel. I'm allowing myself to cry. I'm allowing myself to give that version of myself love, and to breathe deep into the love that I have for myself and my growth, and just being grateful for this life that I live now. And I was on Instagram the other day. I was on social media the other day, and one lady was like, what if you went through all of those things earlier in your life so that this part of your life could be at ease and peaceful? And I resonated that so much because I've been through so much. But now, when I look around me, my life is beautiful. And yes, your past can creep up on you. So my past does still haunt me at times. And so I'm learning how to sit with the triggers. I'm learning how to sit with those times where it comes back intensely, and to honor that, because I've been through a lot and I don't look like what I've been through, and I'm so grateful to not look like what I've been through, because yes, I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful, because even through everything, I love myself now. This body, I am fine. I'll be looking at myself like I am in the best shape of my life, and I am in my 30s. Like, who knew? I just had to get to this point. I just had to get here without taking my life. I just had to get here. And I'm here. I made it. And that's all I got for week 8, y'all. I'm gonna get back on week 9, and let's see, what is week 9? Oh, and she had affirmations. I didn't even do these affirmations. I forgot. I think I will, though. I'm gonna screenshot it again. I think I did screenshot it. I like that she has affirmations in here. You're supposed to do the affirmations every day. I probably do them every day in week 9, because she always put it at the end of the readings, and I don't always get to the readings right away. Okay, so week 9 is recovering a sense of compassion, which I've already been deeply compassionate for myself, so I'm excited. It says this week finds us facing the internal blocks to creativity. It may be tempting to abandon ship at this point. Don't. We will explore and acknowledge the emotional difficulties that beset us in the past as we made creative efforts. We will undertake healing the shame of past failures. We will gain in compassion as we reparent the frightened artist child who yearns for creative accomplishment. We will learn tools to dismantle emotional blocks and support renewed risk. So it's right on time. And even though it took me a month to do week 8, I'm not giving up. I'm in week 9. It's 12 weeks. We almost there. We almost done. So yeah. Yes. Let's get this to work. We're gonna finish strong and be better on the other side. So I'll see y'all next week. Peace.